Hi, this is Brian. Welcome back to another Heroic Plus One. In our last Plus One, we talked about the importance of training our recovery, especially when we're seeing just how hard we can go as we deliberately approach redline. We also talked about getting our HRV greater than our resting heart rate. I want to share a chat I had with ChatGPT to bring the point home. Here it is. Me. Tell me why HRV being greater than resting heart rate is a powerful measure of recovery and a target we'd be wise to consider trying to hit. ChatGPT said HRV greater than resting heart rate is a powerful measure of recovery because it reflects the balance between your autonomic nervous system's two key branches, their parasympathetic or rest and digest and sympathetic fight or flight systems. ChatGPT continues by saying, here's why this target is worth pursuing. Number one, optimal recovery state. A high HRV, heart rate variability, indicates that your body is efficiently shifting into a parasympathetic dominant state, which is critical for recovery, tissue repair, and mental resilience. Pairing this with a low resting heart rate, a marker of cardiovascular efficiency, suggests your body is recovering well and ready for physical or mental demands. Number two, adaptation to stress. The combination of a high HRV and low resting heart rate shows your body is not only managing stress, but also adapting to it. Training, work, and life stressors can elevate resting heart rate and suppress HRV. But consistent recovery practices can reverse this trend, signaling increased fitness and resilience. Number three, connection to longevity. Studies show that both higher HRV and lower resting heart rate are correlated with improved cardiovascular health and a reduced risk of mortality. This pairing indicates that your body is well regulated and adaptable, which is crucial for long-term health and vitality. Then we got number 4 and 5. Number 4, it's an indicator of readiness. HRV greater than resting heart rate offers a very simple and personalized way to assess readiness for high-intensity training or work. If your HRV dips or resting heart rate rises, it's often a sign to prioritize recovery before pushing too hard. Number 5, morning meditation synergy. I've been chatting with ChatGPT about our elite training program. So now it's remembering that conversation and sharing some other wisdom connected to what we're going to do in the training. So it says, starting the day with low resting heart rate during meditation, which we will help you measure, enhances parasympathetic tone and primes your body for focused effort. By targeting HRV greater than resting heart rate, you cultivate energized tranquility, that phrase we came up with, a state where your body and mind are both calm and capable of peak performance. ChatGPT's on a roll and tells me it also is a resilience metric. HRV greater than resting heart rate serves as a tangible goal to track how well you're managing daily life and training stress. Achieving this target consistently indicates not just recovery, but also an upward trajectory in your overall health and well-being. And finally, number 7, it's a simple, actionable metric. Combining HRV and resting heart rate into a single target, which we will do for you in Heroic Elite, gives you a clear daily feedback loop. It's actionable, trackable, and personalized, perfect for a program like Heroic Elite, which emphasizes practical, high-leverage behaviors. Finally, ChatGPT says targeting HRV greater than resting heart rate ensures you're not just chasing performance, but building resilience, longevity, and an anti-fragile foundation for sustained success. It aligns perfectly with the principles of energized tranquility and the Heroic Elite ethos. Me, brilliant, thank you. Then I said, please give me some of the ways we intend to help people optimize this with Heroic Elite. Again, we had already discussed this for hours and hours and hours, from eating, moving, sleeping, and breathwork meditation. I'll share ChatGPT's great answer to that in our next Plus One. For today, what do you know you could be doing that would most help you optimize your resting heart rate and heart rate variability? And as always, what's the number one thing you know you could stop doing that would most powerfully optimize your resting heart rate and heart rate variability? Get on that today. And as always, if you feel inspired, click on the link in the +1 or go to heroic.us/elite and join us for a 101-day program that is all about getting you activated.